Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ad America. My name is James, one of the e-guides here in Ad America, and we welcome audience members joining us here with me and online. We hope that everyone's staying safe and doing well. Ad America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center, and our mission is to provide a space for young Indonesians to learn more about the United States. And America is also once again open to the public, so feel free to bring your friends and families and come and enjoy our events and facilities in person. Today, we will be having Start-up Huddle, identifying key business processes. But before we begin, let's break the ice with a little game. I have here a little fun fact for everyone. After receiving an investment of $200,000 on Shark Tank, Scrub Daddy was valued at $170 million after selling 25 million sponges in 2019. And now, without further ado, let me introduce everyone to our moderator for today. We have Pak Eddie Wiharja, the founder of ImpactNerd.com. Pak Eddie, the stage is yours.
Thank you, James, for your introduction. Hi, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to Start-up Huddle Jakarta collaboration with Ad America, and this is our fourth time in this year here, and we are so thank you for support from Ad America with this awesome venue and also with the awesome teams help us in arrange all of this. Okay, before we get started, I would like to extend my special thanks to the one and only our partner at America, and also support by Jen, and also supported by ImpactNerd. And thank you for always supporting Start-up Huddle Jakarta. And now I would like to ask all the audience here, is there anyone here for the first time? Okay, thank you. Okay, first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eddie Wiharja. I'm organizer Start-up Huddle Jakarta, and I also founder of ImpactNerd with my brother, also founder of ImpactNerd, Dr. Pinpin Bakhtiar. And I will start with sharing about Start-up Huddle. Can I have my slide, please? Okay. Start-up Huddle is a program that was started by the Global Entrepreneurship Network. Now there are more or less is 50 community across the world in more than 30 countries that hold Start-up Huddle event. Next, please. And Start-up Huddle is a program designed to help one entrepreneur at a time while strengthening with a local ecosystem. Entrepreneurs discover solutions to the challenges they face through purposeful engagement with a broad array of voices from their local community. Next. So, our format is consistent in the consistent time and place. Thank you for today's session. We do hybrid. Yeah, this is the one that we really excited to do hybrid live from Ad America. Next. So in Start-up Huddle, we usually have two presenters who present their business idea, but today we have one because we want to help the entrepreneur more. So the entrepreneur will present in 6-minute presentation and followed by question and answer from the community representative and also the audience in this room. So they can provide ideas or just give a feedback, anything to make the business idea of the founder is more sharpened. By providing a monthly meetup for the local ecosystem, Start-up Huddle build community one entrepreneur by the time. Next. So a lot of partners ask me how I promote this program. So we have two channel. One is the word of mouth. So we come to the community, we come to the university, and also we come to organization like at America. So that's how we promote the program. We share our idea and we say that we want to help the entrepreneur and they support us. So today we together with all the community representative like community founders, Pak Paulus, and from Sechi and Impactner also, Pak Pinpin, and also from Biscom, Budian. And then we also use social media to bless our event. So you can follow us in Start-up Huddle, social media, and also if you want to see the previews of our event, you can check in our YouTube. Next, our success metric is not a lot of numbers of attendees. So if we have in this room 200 person, yeah, we are very happy. But if we only have 20%, it's okay with us because our focus is for the entrepreneur himself. Okay, so we focus helping the entrepreneur. That's what we call it success. Next. So I'm very glad that I can conduct this event. Yeah. So if you want to see all about Start-up Huddle program, you can check our YouTube. Now, our topic is identify key business process. And okay, next. So first, I want to say thank you to all community representative. So here with us, Budian Rati, Senior Executive Business and Investment Analysis at Biscom Indonesia. Thank you, Budian. And then she representing the community of investor. And the second one is Pak Paulus Sulastri, technopreneur, co-founder of Indonesia Pride Consulting, and also co-founder at iCommunity.id. He representing the community of corporate. And the third is Dr. Pimpin Bakhtiar, entrepreneur scientist, founder of Impactner Startup Business Institute, and founder of SECI, Sekolah Entrepreneur Cinta Indonesia. He represents the community of academia and mentors. And once again, I want to say thank you for our partner at America, Jen and Impactner, to support this event. Next. Next. So, this is the intro for our presenter today. Our presenter is Mr. Ransa Primero, founder and CEO Pepo Indonesia, and former product manager for social commerce enabler PT Indotama Sentosa, and then the winner of Most Unique Food from Gojek Award. Wow, awesome, right? Okay, I will say to Paransa, you can start do your presentation, and let me remind you again, your time is only 6 minutes.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. So, okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Ransa Primero. I'm the CEO of the PP Indonesia. So, our mission is to connect freelancers and business owners to be more secure in working digitally. So, as we know that back to 2020, pandemic hits Indonesia so bad. So, as it recorded that at least about like 30 million SME are bankrupt, and then 1,000 restaurants in only in Jakarta shut down, and we have anomaly increasing for the unemployment rate from the 45K to 3.6 million in 2020. So that's why we provide this system to let the business know about like how to avoid for the next run, to get for the recovery and benchmarking season. So at least we found the three issue for the business owner. Number one is recruitment costs. We're talking about probation costs, development costs, and then beneficiary costs, and so on. And number two is recruitment process, long process, experience background, and then the salary negotiation and all. And then number three is project delivery time. As we know that, at least the business owner had 3 months at a probation. They will know that the KPIs achieved or not. So this is what we're going to solve. And the solution is from us is Pepelancer. Pepelancer is the expertise that will support the business owner with their expertise, and of course with affordable price, digitally safer. Effective budget for the business owner, not 50, 60, 70. We reduce the effective budget up to 87%. For an example, business owner needs a social media for designer for social media. At least they need about like 5 millions for 3 months probation, plus hardware for at least 28 millions. So they need 43 millions to know that they hit KPI or not. But on paper, you can start from 1.5 million for expertise the social media design. So 4.5 to 43 million. That's the comparison. So number two is relate to what we reduce. So of course, probation cost risk we can reduce up to 95%. No longer for 100%. Risk on paper is 5% as our service fee. Number three, as the business owner deal with the expertise, you don't need to have a long process of interview. You just straight away tell you what you brief, and then when you want to the project's done. That's how we deal with an expertise. So with Pepelancer, it's gonna be your solution in every season. And number two is more excited that freelancer itself has ancient issue that we're going to solve. So number one, at least we have a three issue: high service fee, 10 to 20% on every platform existing right now. And number two, no working facilities. We launched the survey. 45% of our base user, we have a joint account, so the client can transfer the full payment to PayPal, and then when the project's done, we release the money to the freelancers. Number two is we develop what it calls digital communication tracking, or DCT. So this is for our dispute system. So we can track every history of the communication they have made. So we can objectively choose which one that will win of the dispute project. And our strategy to the market, we build the universe PayPal as a home. So our strategy is collaboration, education, and event. And next, this is our current business model. Our revenue streams, we got 5% from the both actors, client and Pepelancer, and then 1,000 rupiah for every cost per redeem from the coffee shop as their working space for the Pepelancer. So what we have achieved for last 6 months, we acquired about like 1,170 users, that 228 clients and 944 freelancers. We do zero marketing from March to June, and then we have less than $1 CAC. Market size that we have National, we have 32 million freelancer, 64 million SME, 300 coffee shop. Jakarta, we have 250,000 freelancer, 290,000 SME, 1,050 coffee shop. Current project that we doing this, we collaborate with the freelancer community, and they have about 24,000 freelancer, and then we collaborate with the social e-commerce enabler. We do event for the 200 SME, and then we going to acquire 50 coffee shop for till the end of the year. So this is investment plan. We need partner to build this universe. Let's go together with PayPal. So we need 500,000 USD for 20% shares. This is our team. I'm as a CEO. I have experience as 6 years as a freelancer, and then last couple years as a client. So, and then this is Agus Askin, legal investment. As our culture as for the collaboration with many sides, so we need good agreement. So we need the legal side in our team. And this is Deli Rinaldi, our CTO. 7 years of senior system pen tester. So we need our system safe for the user data. So with PayPal, it's time to maximize and monetize you. Thank you.
Okay, give applause. Thank you. Yeah, you can stay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ransa, for your nice presentation.
Yeah.
And as usual, first I want to give first chance to our representative community to give question. First is Budian, and she is representing the community of investor. And then there is Pak Paulus as representing the community of corporate. Is the second turn to give question. And then the third is Pak Pinpin Bakhtiar as representing the community of academia and mentors. After all of them, I will give a chance to the audience here to ask the question. So if you want to ask the question, you can raise your hand. And also in the online platform, you can chat in the chat room, and I will read it for you. Okay, Budian, you will be the first one to ask question. And before of that, please say a few words about you, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Pak Edi. Thank you for your presentation. Greetings, I'm Dian from Biscom Indonesia, MS Business and Investment Analyst. Thank you for the opportunity to having us here. So maybe I want to ask to you, Mr. Ranza. Okay, I don't know. I'm still confused with your business model. What your core value on your business? You are focused on freelance, the employee for a company, or a co-working space, like similar with co-working space. Because when I saw the pitch deck, I think a lot of must revise or update the pitch deck, because when we see your deck as like we're still confused, because when you show about the model business, you saw the revenue stream. This is different things, right? So when you talk about business model, you must create how you your business model running. This is different things with you generate the revenue. Yeah, this is different things, right? And yeah, maybe you can explain to me about your value, your core business in this company.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Budian, for the question. So our core value, actually, the business model is it's all about how we get the business from the service fee, from the focus for the freelancers. Yeah.
Okay, so just focus for
Freelancer, yeah.
not in-house employee, right?
No,
Okay.
only focus in freelancers. That our existing projects to for the provide freelancer Indonesia to link up with the business owner.
Okay.
That's our existing business value.
You have focus on some industry or general? All of industry you can support the employee? The
Oh yeah,
freelance?
yeah. Our core digitally building channel of, for example, like social media design, and then for social media specialists, copywriter, web programming, web design.
Okay, maybe you can put your core value and your deck also, right? Because we are like confused about how your business model, how your focus in there. So and also about the competition. You know about your competitors. Maybe you can put also in your deck like the competitors and competitive advantage, and of course your unique selling point, right? I think in your deck is not yet, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We just don't put the competitors. Yeah.
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 About the competitors, like some company that head to head with your company right now, so you can you know about the competitors running, so you can know deep about your company, about your strong, about the competitor strong, so you can bring that to get some ideas for upgrade or evaluate your company. See.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um. So okay, I can tell who is our competitor. Okay. So our competitor is Fastwork, fastwork.id, seribu.com, seribulancer.com, solos.work. So actually they have in common business model. So we try to add our value more.
What your value?
Yeah, we provide the working space for the freelancer
Oh.
with collaboration with coffee shop. So our freelancer, we name them a Pepolancer. So that's the difference between the freelancer and other platform and freelancer and Pepo.
You give facility place
Yes.
to the
Yes.
freelancer.
Yes.
Okay,
We
okay.
collaborate with coffee shop. We collaborate with co-working space to provide the freelancer the working space.
How about another competitor?
None of them provided.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And at the same time, we have a chance to get our revenue stream from it. We developed the dashboard for those for them for the co-working space and the coffee shop. So the dashboard is they can provide their promo for the freelancer, and their promo can show in our apps and the web. So freelancer can redeem their promo and go to the working space. Just cut their point.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And also in the last deck, you see your team, right? But you don't put the background because this is different. Also, is the important also, but everyone must know about your background and why you start this business.
Yeah. Okay. So my background is from the IT. My background is from the IT, from the Gunadarma University. So I started work at the marketing manager for the law firm and keep continue on marketing since till to 2015. I started to digital marketing, social media specialist, and then so on, business analyst, and product manager. So our background to make this platform is start from my bro-in-law. They former of the HR director in one of automotive company. So in pandemic season, he had to lay off about like 200 250 employee. And then when he realized that the core of the position, he said that this is can be substitute not for the full-time employee, for the freelancer, because the marketing, social media, design, he had to lay off that many position of that position. So he talked to me, and then I was like that. Okay, I know about freelancer. I experienced about as a freelancer 6 years as well since 2010. They still 2016. So I know yes that be the solution for for the companies. Not to mention pandemic season scam, right? And the company needs to effective their budget, effective their process, effective their KPI. So that's why we built this we built this platform. And at the same time, we have many friends that open the coffee shop. Uh, they told me like traffic's going down, even to 0 minutes. We name it. Some bankrupt. So I see the mutual benefit of our business, right? So they need traffic. We need adding value to competitive advantage to other competitor, right? So we provide the working space, collaborate with the coffee shop. And then the other background, Agus Askin is Magister of Law. And then Deli Rinaldi, Magister of
You
IT.
must put
Yeah.
your competitive advantage
Okay,
in
right.
the deck.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Noted.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
I have to hold on,
Okay.
Budian. Yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
We'll
Sure,
give
sure.
you a chance to ask question in the round 2. Oke, Budian. Saya berikan waktu nanti di
Sure,
ronde
sure.
2.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Okay, now it's time for Pak Paulus to ask the question. And Pak Paulus representing the community of corporate. So, like Bu Dian, please say a few words about you, 1 or 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you again, Mas Ransa. Okay, it's a good presentation. And my first question is, have you talked to the influencers about what are their dreams? Like you said before, that you was a freelancer also, right? So what are their dreams as a freelancer, and how can your startup help them to achieve their dreams? That's my first question.
Thank you, Pak Paulus. That's interesting thing. That interesting. So, I have asked once. Okay, I have asked once. They say that we just want to our society level is increasing because why? Freelancer in society known as serabutan, right? Like they don't have stable salary. They don't have like they don't have like a stable job and so on. So they have value themselves under society. So that's their dream. When is it the time that freelancer can be accepted in society? So that's why my first thought that how to make their accepted in society, right? So we collaborate with the coffee shop. We put our banner there. So once they come to coffee shop, the coffee shop will greetings for them. We try to increase their value, start from collaborate with coffee shop and provide the working space for them. That's what we have been doing for that freelancer dreams like you asked. So thank you.
Okay, so that's room to improve there. And I believe if you can show it in your presentation, maybe like a video, they can make a testimony, how the people can help them. It will be great, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, still have time?
Yes.
Okay, the second question is, okay, so you have your plan and you want to do something great with your startup. What is the challenges right now and how you plan to solve it?
Okay, the biggest challenges is about mislink and match. So especially for SME, what we focus on, the SME still no idea how much they have to spend for their business. There, and then the freelancers thought that many business still don't need them. But nowadays, our behavior is going online. Everything, almost everything, going online. So in online, so we can compile the situation about like the business need to increase their online visibility, right? So this is mission link and match. So what we have been doing is a collaboration, and we held event to educate, sharing knowledge to them. That this is what you need. This is why they need you, and so on. Our first offline event that could be this Saturday. So we sharing knowledge with the freelancer that many SME need you, as we give them project that SME post to our website. So that what we're going to do on and on and on sharing knowledge. We still have mislink and match. That's the biggest challenge for us.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pak Paulus. And now the next one is Dr. Pimpin Baktiar, representing the community of academia and mentors. So, same like Pak Paulus, introduce yourself, quick, 1 or 2 minutes. You can start.
Okay, thank you Pak Edi. Okay, my name is Pinpin Baktiar. I'm a lecturer in PPM School of Management, and also I am also entrepreneur. So I called myself is educator and entrepreneur. I think that is from me.
Oke, boleh mulai bertanya, Pak Pimpin, silakan.
Okay, Ramza, this is a good presentation, also with a good business. So I have several thing that interesting on me. It's been equally for several questions. The first one, with the great business like this, what do you think about three the most important thing for your business readiness? Three the most important thing for your business readiness to grow. Three things.
Three things: good development for system, number one. Number two, great marketing and community exposure. That's 1, 2, 3.
The first,
First time is good development system.
good development system.
Good development
Two,
system because we keep developing
yes,
as the. So number 2 is good marketing.
good marketing.
Yeah. Number 3 is good community maintaining.
Good community maintenance.
Yes.
Okay. 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 I think this is a great business and also great market and also maybe great vision from you and the team. What do you think about team development in the business and of course also in your business? What do you think about the team development? I mean, what is your projection about that?
Development system, right?
Team development.
Team development.
team
Okay,
development.
team development. Yeah. So our plan to the team development, we more focus on the system development. More focus on that. More focus on that. So we 60% focus on that. 60% focus on that.
I see.
Yeah, 20% for the marketing, and then the rest is like for the pricing, for the prices like event, like for the giveaway, like something like that. Yeah.
I see. In operational team, right?
Yes, that's right. Operational
Okay.
team.
I want to ask you more deeper than this. What do you think about founder development? It is enough. What do you think about the founder team now?
Okay. The founder team now, I think is enough in this level. Okay.
I see.
In this level. But then our culture is keep moving on. because our capital on human, which is human is always moving everywhere. Like freelancer client, they needs moving all over the place every single time. So we need stable. Like for IT, so we have our CTO up here. Our CTO keep plan the infrastructure of the system, dashboard, a website, mobile apps, and other else. So he kept to manage our team. Like once one or two things moving, so what we gonna do? That infrastructure that we more focus on,
I see.
because at the end of the day, how good our marketing that gonna get the market if our onboarding system is not good, our value is nothing. So that's what we are focused on.
So you said that the founder team is enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my third question.
Yeah.
About the freelancer. What do you think? What is your projection to make their career development, the freelancer career development, and also the economic growth? Okay.
So yeah, freelancer career for me, we believe that we can increase their career, like right, because the behavior of working changes to their behavior, right? Work from anywhere with flexible time. That's the biggest chance that freelancer have big chance to increase their career, right? And for economic, so we try to collaborate with the online pajak. So how to get their recapitulation of income to give to the tax. Yeah, that's our projection for the economic. Yeah.
You mean that people is scared to your freelancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is my last question. Is it SME need a freelancer? Commonly, we know that who need the freelancer? Maybe like corporation. Is it SME need a freelancer?
Yes. I can tell a little bit story, okay, for the background. We had three market. Number one is corporate. Number two is business owner for the private business. Number three is SME. So we talk to them. But then the most the lowest requirement come from the SME. For the question that SME needs the freelancer, the answer is yes. Because we talk with our partner, Lumos Shop, if we heard that before, Lumos Shop, they acquired about like 75 million GMV every month for the single core social media ads from the SME. They hire many freelancers for provide their needs, and then they talk to us, and we are ongoing collaboration and agreement. So the answer is yes. They need freelancer.
Okay, Bro Ramsa, well noted.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Pak
you,
Edi.
Pak Pimpin.
Okay, thank you all community representative. I will get back to you again. So I see a lot of guests in this room. I will give a chance to the audience in this room to ask question or to give a insight or idea to help the presenter to grow their business. Okay, yes Pak? Okay Pak, your name and where you come from,
Okay.
and you can ask.
Nama saya Kosasi Sudiarjo. Saya adalah komisaris dari fundex.id, crowdfunding, sudah izin OJK. Saya lihat dari, I take a look from whole your startup business, yes. I'm is you look me is I'm is a baby boomer generation, but I'm learn about the startup. It is my friend Sandra Wong. I know him very well. Yeah, it is I joined with him a long time ago. He's know me very well. Until I'm now chip in the startup of the Fundex.id. My question to you is, do you read the Lean book, the Lean Startup? The author is Eric Rice or not?
Yeah,
You learn?
I did. Yeah. I learned it.
I mean, you read the book?
I'm not read the book, but I watch what he present over the book.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is good. Actually, this my Bible book to what is it, to take a look of the startup. Okay, and I'm a simple guy. Can what is it, your presentation, slide presentation? I want please back. I want to know back. Please back.
Which slide, sir?
Okay, back again, back again, back again, back again, back again, back again, back again. I'm what is it, the you talk this about the philosophy is back again, back again. Yeah, we build universe, not a platform. What is the meaning?
Oh yeah, the existing business of our business, right? It's only about platform, transactional platform. So they have freelancers and they have client, so they are facilitating about the transactional. So when the client needs a job, needs a project to get done, so the freelancers come. We talk about that single platform existing from the 2012. So we build the universe means that we add the more value to the platform. So we collaborate with the co-working space, with the coffee shop to build working space for the freelancers. That's number one. Number two, we collaborate with the practicee to make online course for them. So in Pepo, the freelancer and the client will have periodically, monthly, weekly online course, webinar for skill and non-skill for them. And the event we offer as we said to the Mr. Paulus. So we need many event to tell them like the freelancer is now the time for them. For the SME, you need freelancer for the budget effective. So we built a value as a universe. That's a Pepo universe, Pepo first. That we call it Pepo first. This is different for the other platform. Other platform just for transactional. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
My last question is:
Okay.
did you make research about your competitor of the startup?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did. Yeah. Fastwork, 1000.com.
You
Freelancer,
make
yeah.
a matrix of this. What is?
Yeah.
What is the? You don't have that in the.
Yeah,
the
we don't have
presentation?
it. Yeah, we don't have it. But we did it. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe next time I will take a look of this.
Yeah. When you need it, I will provide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck for
Thank
you.
you. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question. And I have to give this gentleman here. And after that, if there's anyone, you can raise. Okay.
Or
Yes, your name and your come from.
baik, Mr. Thank you very much. My name is Johan. I'm from Padang, West Sumatra. I have seen your website. I see the future of Indonesia at your website because the technology is increased more and more. But you say you growth on coffee shop with the Pepo gitu. Why is just coffee shop gitu? I think in your website is I see welding, MC, teaching, but in that profession is zero zero interesting for use the welding, MC, and teaching in at your website. Can you tell me what is the problem? And I'm from Padang. I see the freelancer in Padang is growth with personally, and I think at your Pepo you can share in Padang that's profession freelancer make growth. I think why is welding, MC, and teaching it is not growth at your Pepo website? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. John, for the question. Actually, it's not totally not yet. That's the answer. Not yet, because back to the 60% our system development. Those core of the freelancer job, right? Need longitude and we a bit technical, right? Longitude and latitude. So we going there. We also collaborating on agreement with the MC freelance. Just like a couple of weeks ago. Pitching. Teaching. What they call pendirian akte. Yeah, pendirian akte. MC, singer, music player. Tax. Yeah, we have it. Tax. We have it. We have it. Tax, dancer, and also we going to blue collar, like skilled blue collar. We also going there. But again, as Mr. Kosasi mentioned, right, about lean startup, we still have a lean team. So one step at a time, we going there. We know that a big potential on that freelancer categories. We know, but one step at a time. That thank you for the insight. So yeah, we're going there. And for the what benefit, yeah, of beside the co-working space, coffee shop, and also we have program name is Sekolah Kreasi. Sekolah Kreasi is Kolaborasi Kreasi Indonesia. So SME as our client, and also we provide their placement to advertise their product for free in our website. So we built that program for them. So for the MC, we can, for an example, so we can if any the mic company right, my company can placement in PayPal, so the MC can see 20% and so on, 30%. And 40% and so on. So for the music player, right? For the tax, maybe they need what they call hardware for the computer, hardware for the mouse, and so on. So yeah, we're not getting there yet. So thank you for the insight. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. The gentleman over there can give the mic. Yes. Please, your name and where you come from, sir.
Hi, my name is Roger. I'm from New York. I live here now, though, but my Bahasa is still working, so we'll be doing this in English. So, can you just go back to the revenue slide, like your revenue strategy? I'm just curious.
This one?
Yeah, the next slide.
This one?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So you have a very interesting platform. I think your competitors are going to be a lot bigger than local competitors. I think your biggest issue you have are competitors like Upwork, where you have a lot of Indonesians on that platform because it's a lot better paying. for that. I was looking at your site, and I was seeing that you have a big social media marketing strategy and presence. I I was going to ask the question about why the coffee shops, but now I'm wondering why not make that your bigger focus? Why not focus more on having these coffee shops get the more user traffic and maybe do revenue shares with the coffee shops or charge them a lot more than just 1,000 IDR? Like, why don't you make it more of a B2B platform instead of charging freelancers? Because when I saw some of the rates when you charge them, like one of the contracts is like 500,000 IDR or even up to 2 million IDR. 5% starts to eat into the revenues plus the freelancer tax plus all the other things. So why not focus on a more B2B model and have the coffee shops pay since you're bringing them customers anyway?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that what we always going to build more at the end. But then, when we talk to them, they ask how many your upper level. Since we don't enough for convince them, so we keep doing what existing platform been doing, right? Or charge the freelancer, charge the, so we can still have how to acquire them. So this data that gonna be our bargain to charge more to the coffee shop.
Okay.
So our upper level is still not enough to convince them. That's the biggest challenge for our company. Once they hit, let's say, 10,000 traffic, okay? So that's quite easy to sell this to coffee shop and co-working space, right? So like, okay, charge every transaction 10% for each transaction, 15% each transaction. So we have that traffic, but right now we still increase our upper level for user base. That's the biggest challenge. But thank you for the insight.
Okay, so the focus will be B2B though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question. Anyone? Okay. Mr. Sandra first. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm Sandra Wong as CEO Biscom Indonesia. Two questions, but one meaning. What makes your company success or achievable, and what makes your company fail? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the questions. Yeah, relate to the previous question, right? So, what make our business success? When we hit upper level in the certain number, right? Our milestone for this year about like 10,000 a gig, 10,000 gig. When that failed, for the let's say for the some coffee shop or B2B standard, we're gonna fall. At least we pivot to the another area. That's the question. That's the answer. Yeah. Failed because we cannot achieve the 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 gig for this year. Yeah. Gig is their expertise like gig. Yeah, gig. Yeah. Fiverr call it gig, Pro call it gig, yeah. On paper we call it XP. Yeah, XP. Their experience. Yes, their experience. What they do, social media, copywriting, designer, and so on. Yeah, different answer. Yes, that our upper level focus. Increase the freelancers number and the gig number. Yeah, when it fall, we have many talk with the coffee shop with they need that number. So right now we use the coffee shop and co-working space as the acquiring place. But then when it hits the milestone number, we can use that as a loyalty program. That's the real difference. B2C to B2B, like the Mr. from New York, yeah. Yeah, that way what we going to do right now. So we collaborate with many community of freelancer. the biggest one, with the member above 10,000. So we utilize their member, what they need, what event, what class, what topic. So we working on and on and on for that. So we can hit our upper level number. So that's the distance. Not bypass.
I mean the user.
Oh, okay. So at first we lock when we chat, they cannot write number and add for the email. Yeah. So but the biggest platform that will change is WhatsApp. So we've been looking what WhatsApp does to them. Voice call, video call, that's it. So what we going to build? So they have no reason no more, right? Why you going to WhatsApp? We have call, we have video call. Once people have those feature, they don't have any reason to move to WhatsApp, right? And we also developing the project management, so they can talk, they can video, they can chat, they can see the project running, they can see the milestone per project, and so on. That we going to develop. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So, uh-huh. Get the user, the easiest, the easier get the freelancer. Get the freelancer. Because especially Indonesian behavior client, right? They love to get many choices. So once we have many choices in our platform, they love to surfing in our platform. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a part. That's
Okay.
right.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you, thank you.
Okay. The lady over there. Yes.
Yes, hello. Good night, everyone. My name is Monica. I actually am a friend of Renza. Renza, hi.
Hi.
We know each other from iCommunity, exactly. iCommunity is here is my CEO, Pak Juanda. So hi, Renza, we meet again here. So I'm really sorry that I haven't heard your whole presentation tonight, but I already talked a lot with you, since last month. Since last month. So I am actually having a coffee shop, not coffee shop, actually a cafe in Kuningan, and Ranza is, now we are doing our collaboration.
Yes.
Yes,
we do.
in Pizza Cafe Kuningan. So Ranza is actually one of my partner doing this. So, sir, if you want to, what is the name of this guy?
Mr. Kosasi.
Mr. Kosasi, hi. So, yeah, so actually, Ranza here really works. Okay, his model in acquiring partners in coffee shop actually working. So I just want to, I'm not gonna ask you anything, Ranza. I'm just gonna review several things. Okay, I'm a researcher, by the way. So we know that this business is, could be successful because, based on the data, Statistics Indonesia stated that in August 2020, the freelancers rising up to 26%. Okay, it's about 4.32 millions. And the full-time employees is declining. It's because we already know that COVID-19 fastened our civilization to have work from everywhere, right? We don't need to work in an office per se. So freelancing is actually going to be trending. And in the next 5 years, people talking about, you can work anywhere, you don't have to experiencing burning out in one company. So Renza, I really hope that your company going to success because the trend is there. You guys smart intellectual. Okay, so what you need, I think, is your sustainability planning for the next, your marketing. You have to acquire more and more freelance out there. And not only the members itself, you have to find, the partner, which are the companies that would like to collaborate and hire them. Okay, I think what you need to do in the next year, 2 years from now, is how you build that ecosystem. How to connect the dots, how to connect the freelancers and the companies that need them. So you have to educate the companies. Actually, freelancers is, if you hire freelancers, the benefits are blah, blah, blah. But for freelancers also, you have to educate them about how to be more professional in their work. But I think, I know that you have collaborated with many freelancers communities already. So what's next? The next level, the next step is how you educate these SMEs to need the freelancers. Yeah, I think that's for me, Renza. So good luck.
Thank you for the insight. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. For the next question, the lady over there. Your name and where you come from.
Okay. So, hello. My name is Felicia Putri Dewanto. I'm from Prasetya Mulia, currently undergraduate, and I'm still second semester. So maybe I'm young here. I'm still 19 years old, and I'm very interested with today's event. So what am I going to do here is not a question. It's more like a suggestion. So I'm pretty observation. I have observed your website and Instagram, and from what you have presented from the previous presentation, you said that what makes different from your company to other company is that you provide a workplace, you provide a first. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's one of your key points from other companies. So, however, when I see your Instagram and I see your website, I think it's important to, when I see it at a glance, I know what makes you different from other companies. So, oh, this is Pepo. This is different from other companies. But when I see your Instagram, it's like, oh, it's, to be honest, it's like, oh, it's just like another peer-to-peer company. So I think my suggestion is it's important for you to like how to communicate your company to be like I think it's more like in marketing things, yeah. How you highlight that this is Pepo. We provide a workplace. First, it's make us different from other companies. So at a glance, we can see that, oh, this is Pepo. This is different, yeah. And I want to use this. I think that's my suggestion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the session. Yeah. And again, we getting there. We're getting there. So we have several correction journey in our website and apps, right? And apps. So so since we heard many positive feedback from that kind of business, so yeah. Mr. Deli, we have to focus on that right now. So this is valid data for us. So thank you for the insight, for Mr. and for you from you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And once again, from the audience, is there any more question? Okay, one. So
my question is simple. Very simple. This is a basic question. Now, your runway to fly your company enough for how long?
Runway, what you mean by that, sir?
Runway means
money or
yes.
Money.
Yes.
Okay. We have I think our bootstrap ready. It's like for I think by evaluating end of the year. So that will make us to evaluate what next and what number for the next projection for next year. So yeah, for the end of the year, at least yeah, end of the year.
Okay, thank you. And for the last question, yeah. Okay.
Hi, sir. My name is Gamas Giling Arjuna, and I'm currently a student too in Prasmo, second semester. And I'm just curious. I also having a freelance. I also a photographer freelance, and I have IT freelance or IT guy freelance. But what I'm curious is how can your company keep the safety of the company's privacy? Because in IT term, there's so many things that need to be private, and how can you keep up to those privacy things? Thank you.
Yeah, we have experience for that. Yeah, we have experience for that. Somehow we think that we need to provide the NDA. Okay, NDA. We can monetize that. We can monetize that. Once the company needs the NDA, you can charge 10,000. But we have planned to provide the NDA before the projects is running. So that's at least our first thought to keep the privacy of company keep safe. Yeah. We provide the NDA file in our platform. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the question from the audience. I see Paivan. Hi, Paivan. Paivan is our managing director from Gen Indonesia. So Start-up Huddle collaboration supported by Gen Indonesia. So, Pak Ivan, give something to say, Pak.
Something to say or something to ask?
Something to say or ask, anything, Pak.
Okay. All right. So whenever I hear this word PEPO, reminds me of our former president, SBY. I don't know why you like that name so much. Pepo and Memo, yeah? So that's mean daddy and mommy. So anyway, one simple question. You're asking for $500,000 investment for 25% of your company. How did you get that number from? I mean, is your business valued at $2 million? Is that how you calculate, how you do your math? Because to be honest, 25% is very generous if you want to offer, for the first time investment, you already lose like 25% of your company. And then what are you going to do with the $500,000? So.
Okay, thank you for the question. Well, our valuation not yet going to the 2 million, right? $2 million US. But our projection have that much. So what we gonna do with that money? So of course, as we've been building the ecosystem, we have to make our system bigger and bigger infrastructure, right? So that's a lot of money, and also relate to the infrastructure, we need to marketing also for the money to be used. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, if you are asking for $500,000, you have to be more specific. If you say half of them will be for marketing or for lead generation or, as you said, for building infrastructure.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really that much? I mean, I don't know how long you've been doing this business, but asking for that much is quite a bit of money, actually. Yeah, and I think you have to have a little bit more of a breakdown.
Okay.
Let's say 100,000 for infrastructure building and 100,000 for marketing.
Yeah.
Because again, I wasn't here at the beginning of your presentation, but I'm kind of listening or trying to understand what you're trying to do here, and continuing to what that gentleman from New York was saying. I like the idea of, giving a job to the freelancers and trying to create a platform for them to meet with the clients. But I don't really get the fact that you're trying to also provide working space for them, coffee shops, because not all freelancers need coffee shops. That gentleman from Padang was saying if he's a welder, he does not need a coffee shop to do his work. The photographer does not need a coffee shop to do his work. So then you are limiting the kind of freelance work that you are providing in your business, right? So, and then it can only be, for example, maybe tax service or I don't know, anything with any work that you do with your laptop, basically, right? That is something you can do at the coffee shop. But there are also a lot of work that you cannot do from a coffee shop. So that's why I said, okay, I mean, the idea is not bad, but it needs to be clarified more so that you can really relate that with the amount of investment that you need so that everything is clear from A to Z, right? So that would be my suggestions or thoughts that I can share with you tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the session. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Pak Ivan. Okay, give applause. So, it's very active here tonight. Yeah. Okay, I will give turn to community representative to give insight or to give something to say lah, insight for Pepo. So, Budian, you will be the first.
Okay, thank you, Pak Edi. Why I always forget your name, right?
Ranza.
Sorry. Ranza.
Ranza.
Ranza, okay. Like the name, uncommon name, right? Ranza. Okay, about the insight. Your company is already running?
Yes.
Okay, since when?
Founded about like February 2021. But
1 year or so.
1 year,
already running.
but we
Okay.
spent a lot of time try and error for the building system.
I
Till September, another error, another bottleneck journey, event stopper.
Okay, you already get the revenue?
Oh yeah.
Okay, already monetized, yeah?
Yeah, already.
Okay, maybe about the insight about the DEXI because investor, partner, or whatever, they are very concerned about the deck. When your deck is not interest for them, you will lose the opportunity, right? So I think you have a lot of homework to revision your pitch deck to make a proper. Yeah, for example, like the first, you must focus on the problems, right? So after the problems, you must focus on the solution or what the solution you create with your business, and then about the your product, and then about the your market, and of course about the competitors, and competitive advantage, and also about the unique selling point. Because yes, same with like before I talk, Mr. I don't know the name. Sorry, I'm forget. Yeah, when some people see your deck, I think they will confuse. What are you companies running? Yeah, because like I don't know, you must revision your deck more proper sih. Itu terus juga about the team, of course, about your background, and of course about the roadmap, right? What your plan has start from now, and your position, your company position right now, and what's your plan in 1 year, 2 years, 2 years again. So you must create the roadmap on your deck about your plan, about your projection, and of course about your traction, your position now. If you need the investor right now, so you must put also about your projection. And of course about the size investment, right? And when you will raising the investment, so you must put also about the how the investment will you use the allocation. The allocation maybe you need investment for marketing, maybe for operation, and then everything you must input in your deck also. Okay, maybe for me about the insect, and of course you must coming to be the great wonder, right? Because in startup is a very struggle, right? A lot of the challenge you must grow to be the great founder, because a character is important in early stage startup, and now till now the still bootstrap, right?
Yeah, bootstrap. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay, after bootstrap, you will go to the next step in angel investor round, of course, in professional investor. So, in angel investor round, still use about the emotional touch, right? So they want to know more about your character first and the chemistry and your tough. You must have the big drive to build your company, because everything happens like pandemic, like everything's problems when the founder is having a tough, a big motivation. They will always know how to survive. Yeah, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you for the insight.
Okay, thank you. So the next, Pak Paulus.
Okay, my inputs for you is because many startups nowadays are in the freelancers business, so you have to have a great value proposition. You have to have USP, right? My recommendation is you can stick to your own business mission. Like you said, you want to help the freelancer. They can increase their so they don't undervalue what they're doing right now, right? Your mission to educate them and increase their quality of work and business. It can be your value proposition, and it should have presented in your presentation clearly. Okay, but start from your yourself, your insight. This is the business mission, what I want to accomplish, and that can be your USP. Strengthen in your on your mission. Okay. Good luck for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the insight. Okay, Pak Pinpin, your turn now.
Oke, Ramsa, presentasinya bagus ya. Jadi apa tuh? Saya menyebutnya banyak sekali hal-hal taktikal yang sangat menarik tuh, ya, mengkonekkan SME sama freelancer dan sebagainya gitu kan, juga segmentingnya kan, bagaimana kebutuhan korporasi atas freelancer, business owner atas freelancer termasuk SME. Artinya itu poin-poin yang taktikal sekali buat saya, sangat menarik. Sekaligus juga Pepo ini juga strategis ya, artinya dengan mengabsorb pasar itu menjadi di dalam sebuah pet yang strategis ya, kalau berhasil. Nah, berikut ada 3 masukan ya dari saya. Yang pertama memang value optimization ya. Maksudnya sebagai bisnis model udahlah keren lah, karena kan clear market, clear resources ya kan, sekian banyak freelancer dan sebagainya. Nah, cuman jangan lupakan value optimization, meningkatkan value. Nah, tinggal nanti dipikirin value yang prioritasnya mana nih. value buat ke freelancernya dari sisi supply side berarti kan mesti diapain tuh ya, bukan sekedar existing terus diabsorb kan. Diapain tuh ya kan, artinya teman-teman kalau gabung ke Pepo makin canggih, makin happy. Nah semangat. Atau value creationnya misalnya ke demand side-nya. Demand side juga mesti dipikirkan lagi tuh, real demand-nya yang mana tuh kan, corporate, business owner atau SME kan. Nah, itu kan apapun itu saya menekankan ya value optimization lah ya, jangan sampai bisnis modelnya keren, bisnis posisinya keren, terus value optimizationnya nggak jalan, berharap terjadi value creationnya sendiri. Yang kedua berbicara tentang tematik campaign ya. Jadi kan ini kan freelancer untuk apa nih? Pemain gitar, pemain bass, jasa perpajakan, jasa sosial media atau sosial digital. Itu kan memang harus dipilah dan dipilih lah untuk sebagai prioritas. Ya kalau saya sih ngusulin mungkin misalnya tematik campaign, kalau lu orang ikut Pepo, digital marketing lu aman dah. Mulai dari social media setup, social media advertising, website setup, bagaimana merespon WhatsApp itu kan tinggal disilabuskan jadi satu modul, jadi urusan gampang. Pokoknya UMKM yang 64 juta itu berurusan sama Pepo jadi gampang. Dan yang ketiga itu bicara memang korelasi sama kondisi nasional ya, itu coba dikristalkan tuh. Karena kan bicara job creation ya. Ini kan freelancer bisa bicara job creation. Itu benang merahnya kepepoan dengan ke job creation dan secara nasional seperti apa tuh. Kalau itu ketemu titik temunya, benang merahnya menarik tuh untuk di highlight. Jadi artinya nanti kan Pepo bisa menjadi menjawab solusi, Pepo hadir untuk menjadi bagian dari great job creation development lah. Semangat seperti itu kan, bukan sekedar cuma jadi broker freelancer. Nah itu kan cuma operasional banget. Mungkin itu pesan dari orang Bekasi, Bro Edi.
Terima kasih Pak Pinpin.
Okay.
Terima kasih.
Thank you Pak Pinpin. Thank you all community representative. Give applause. So very excited today. The audience is very active. This is what Startup Huddle is all about ya Pak Ivan ya. All active and we are very happy. So thank you once again for all community members. And thank you for all the audience, awesome audience today, for participating in Q&A session. And I hope we all learned something today. And before we end this event, I want to ask to Ranza, what can we as a community do to help you?
I think many event like this, yeah. So as a feedback from the panelists that we need to revise our business model, our clear market, our breakdown for the what we need for investment and so on. So we need to reconfirm what we have revised. So if there any one more chance, so we can pitch one more time. So and let's see if we clear enough for the answer the feedback. So yeah, that one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer. You don't want money, eh?
I think,
just kidding.
Yeah, we need money, but we have to get our homework done first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, Ransa. Okay, now I want to ask one more favor to each community representative. So give one single wrap up for today's event, yeah, closing remark for Startup Huddle program. Okay, Budian.
Yes. Comment about the Startup Huddle program means?
Anything that you want to give us?
Okay, about this activity, right?
Yep.
Okay, very good, very cooperative, and a good things, yeah, because we know more deep about the startup, right? Like three panelists, we can focus on one startup. So I think you are very lucky, right? So good luck for startup bundling. I'm so happy to hear. Thank you for having me, Pak Edi. Thank you.
Thank you. And Pak Paulus?
Yeah, keep up the good work. Uh, I hope that, like the name, Startup Huddle Jakarta and the Impactner, this program will give a lot of impact to the startup and to the communities and to society. Thank you for the invitation. Okay.
Thank you. Bro Pin?
Yeah, I think Startup Huddle Jakarta must continue because startup need this event. So it must continue. So best praying for the Startup Huddle Jakarta, Impactner, iCommunity, and also Biscom, and also at America.
Okay, thank you so much. Give applause. So I have to announce before we end this event. So don't go home. There is a lot of maybe things to ask to the community representative, or you want to consult what's your problems in business. You can ask this community representative after we finish the event. Okay, thank you so much. You can back sit down, Ransa. Okay, thank you once again for at America. Thank you for Impactner. Thank you for Jen. Thank you iCommunity, Biscom to support us. And thanks again for coming. And we hope to see you here again. And get back to you, James. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pak Edi, along with Pak Ranza, our presenter, and our community representatives. We have Dr. Pinpin, Kak Dian, and Pak Paulus for the session today. And thank you to everyone again that has joined us today earlier in the event. I mentioned that At America is once again open to the public, so feel free to bring your friends and families and enjoy our events and facilities in person. Please subscribe to our newsletter to get all our event updates. And with that wraps this episode. It's been fun, but we have to say goodbye for now. Follow our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at @ATAmerica for our fun contents, event updates, and so much more. Thank you again, everyone, for joining. Again, my name is James, and we'll see you at the next At America TV episode. Goodbye, everyone.